a little bit before I get into that, please like and subscribe. Yeah, so I'm not really being held hostage. I just feel like that, and I don't know how many people out there feel like they are just trapped, right? They trapped in their 9 to 5 jobs, or they trapped in their doing the same boring thing that they've been doing the entire life. And they trapped in their life. They're not really sure what they want to do, but they're in the deep down. I feel like everybody have a dream. Everybody have a dream and a purpose and something that they want to do with their life. And for whatever reason, they feel like they are not doing whatever it is that makes them happy. And I just want to like encourage everybody that's watching this video, like, try to overcome whatever it is that is stopping you from overcoming. Because, right now I'm looking back the last 2 years of my life and I'm like, what did I accomplish? What did I do with my time? And my family is like, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. My mom, like, says, you're doing great. Everything's fine. You work in a job, everything's great. And I'm just thinking everything is not great. And the whole time is thinking everything is not great. And I need to be out there changing, making people smile, making the world a better place. That's what I really want to be doing. I really want to just be traveling America, helping people with their farms and helping people with their gardens and helping bring, make the world a better place. Instead, I feel like I'm trapped in this room in this house doing the same thing I do every single day, and every day is not the same day. I lay down in my bed and I feel like I have a million dreams going through my head, and I'm just like, and I just seen that, like, my girlfriend left because she couldn't stay in this house no longer. She want to go out and follow her dreams. I have, and I don't, and I should have left when she left. And and I know my sister and my family and all the people just want to do what I know it's not really. I shouldn't be angry or upset with them. That they just trying to keep me safe. But I'm not living. What's the point of being alive if you're not living? And I've seen that before my eyes. I just watched this man die before my eyes, and I'm just like, and I just posted this big long message on Facebook about my bus being trapped. I see watching my bus being trapped on a fence, and if I don't go out there and fix my bus soon, it's going to be put behind a fence, and I probably never going to be able to see it again, or at least drive it again. And the guy was like, "Yeah, I'll give you a couple $100." I don't even know. Well, he never made me an offer, but he told me that he was not going to give me what the bus is worth. You know, he was not going to give me what it would take to replace the bus. Um, which I'm not going to get into that because it's inflation and everything else. But you can, yeah. So basically, yeah. And you know, like it's going, which is going to probably cost me a lot of money to replace the bus. And I know you guys thinking, well, get a minivan. Well, it probably costs more to buy a minivan than to fix the bus. You know, and I can go out there and fix the bus. The only reason I haven't went and fixed the bus because I've been stuck here. And I don't know why I've been stuck here. I just feel like my family's like, well, somebody got to take care of Bob. I'm like, I know. Why does it have to be me? I'm not his son. I'm not his kid. I'm not his, you know, I'm not part of his family. And I thought, oh, maybe if I take care of him, is the right thing to do. And deep down, I thought maybe I'd be put in his will, and he never made a will, so my family, I guess, is might be part of the will, but I'm not, you know, and my family, which I don't really want to get in depth with that, but I just want to go get my bus. I just want to go get my bus. I want to get travel. I want to go to festivals. I want to make a world a better place. I know people like, well, you didn't know the price of gas is $5 a gallon. You think you're going to afford to pay for a bus to get thing? And I'm like, yeah. I mean, if somebody want to actually offer me what the bus is worth, or maybe I can put the bus up for Airbnb, that's really what my dream. Maybe what I should do with that bus is park it and put it up for Airbnb and buy me a bus and convert it to electric once I get enough money. That's really what I want to do, you know? But the problem is that, like, trying to convince, people with the money that can help me do these things is hard, because I can't afford a piece of property and I gotta get a business partner that have a piece of property to let me park a bus on the property for it to rent out on Airbnb. So if you know anybody that have a piece of property that can park a bus on in near Ohio, maybe we can rent it on Airbnb. Yeah, I don't think Detroit would be a place that people want to rent out on Airbnb. Just, yeah. I don't think any. I mean, who knows? Maybe that's the next big money making thing for Detroit. You can go live in a ghetto, man, in an abandoned house for $100 a night. Hey, I don't know. Maybe people will be down for that, but probably not. I don't know. Hey, try it. I don't want to kick it, but you can have the whole house. $100 a night. No, for real. People pays some good money to go camp out in a cabin in the woods that happen to be an old bus. If it's a nice, it's like glamping in a unique environment. And the buses, you got, all the most, some of the middies, you got your composting toilet and everything else. And yeah, I'll make a whole another video about that. But yeah. I'm running off on a completely different tangent than what this video is about. But yeah, and I don't know. I just wanted to, follow my dreams. I want to help other people follow their dreams. That's what I want to do. I don't want to feel like I'm trapped doing a thing. I want to help because it's really great when I had my goat. When I had my goat, I was able, and my bus, just my bus alone. That's what I love about the bus is that I show up in a town with a bus and everybody just comes to the bus. And I play music and entertain people. Like I can park on. Love just parking, going to the town and park the bus and play music, and people come up to the bus because of the big beautiful bus, and or interesting at least. I don't know how beautiful it really is, but it's interesting looking. Definitely. The capture the imagination, and so I get sit on the back porch and play some music and entertain. And I'm not the best music player, but at least I capture the imagination. And that's what it's all about. Making people smile, making the world a better place, and following your dreams. And whatever it may be. And maybe that's not the whole thing. Maybe I want to help go to somebody's piece's property and help them with their dreams. Whatever it is, I just want to help break the people from the monotony. You know, and I feel like there's great value in that. You know, I feel like I have a power to change the world, and that's why I need to be out there. You know, because I feel like I give a lot back. And yeah, it might cost me a little. It might not make very much money, and I'd probably be living hand to mouth. But at least I'll be living my dream. You know, and I managed to make it happen. I managed to travel the entire country. I've done it before. You know, people done it before. I'm not the only person. You know, people like, no, you can't do it. They're dream crushers. It don't matter where you go, there's always going to be the dream crushers saying, nah, ain't going to work. They give you 100 reasons why your dreams ain't going to work. But if you, the thing is that, too, is that you can't, sometimes your dream don't work. It doesn't work. But you know what? You reach for the next best thing. You gotta, and you keep trying something. You keep trying things until something works. You keep trying, and eventually something's going to give, and something's going to work. Yeah. The first thing you try probably might not work the first time. And it's very hard to make mistakes because whenever you make mistakes, everybody's going to be like, hey, look at that one time you made a mistake. You're going to do that again, aren't you? And I'm like, no, I learned from it. Or are you trying to go down and do something similar? So I think you're trying to do the same thing again. I'm like, well, no. I'm trying to do something similar. But I learned from my mistakes and I've grown from it. And I ain't going to do the same thing I did before that made a mistake. I don't know. But, I just need your help. By hitting the like and subscribe button, hitting the donations. If you want to give me a donation to my Cash App in the description, so I can go get my bus and get it running. Because I spent all my whole life savings on the stock market and the stock market class. And before that, I spent my life savings on a house that got burned down to the ground by the very people who tried to help. You know? I didn't know. I thought a house was a good investment. How am I supposed to know a house was a bad investment? Usually houses are good investment, but I mean, usually. I should have insurance. I should have had insurance on a house. My bad. Next time, make sure you get insurance. But yeah, you know, it is a little bit of a cry for help. But But I want everybody to wake up and realize that you're being held hostage, and you need to quit your job and follow your dreams and follow and and make us plunge and do whatever make it is to make you happy because you got to follow your dreams, man. You can't just wait till tomorrow to follow your dreams, and you just got to make it. And whatever, like I said, whatever happened the first time doesn't always go to work. But if you keep trying things, you keep trying for your dreams, eventually something gonna work. And every time you try, you learn. You don't ride your bike the first time you get on. So. You only get one life to live, yeah. This is the only life you got, man. You can't just spend it working a job that you hate. Just to go home to pay your apartment that you don't even want to be. How many people out there are living that life out there, paying winning a working a job that they hate to pay for an apartment that they don't even want to be in. You know, working for nothing, saving the nothing, and they working all this time and they still mile high in credit card debt. You know, that's the average American. And you know what? I think most people are jealous. Most people are jealous that I don't have a care in the world. That I'm just out here living my dream. And every time I talk about living my dream, all the funny does is like, you need to get a job that you hate so you can be like me. And they don't realize that I done so many different jobs. I have so many jobs that I've done in my life. It's not even funny. You know? I just need, yeah. I just need to go travel. I need to go visit the people I love, the people I care about. How you was dating, and I don't blame Michelle for leaving. Because he wanted to leave and go follow her dreams. And now she start working a 9 to 5 job, man, because the parents tell her that that's what you got to do. Come, you know? And she's like, no, that's not what I have to do, man. I don't have to work a 9 to 5 job. The problem with a lot of people out there in the world that doesn't follow 9 to 5, they get hooked on drugs or hooked on addictions or hooked on whatever it is, and you can live your life pretty well if you just live your life without being hooked on your working or hooked on drugs. I'm so glad that I'm not following my, that not trapped in by addiction. you know I can make a whole nother video about that, and I probably will with my friend. I have some friends that working trying to help people with addiction. My friend, um, yeah, with the stories that only a sober person will believe. She's on TikTok and stuff. Master of Puppets. Yeah, I give her a place to live when I was in Detroit, man. And she was one of the few people that actually appreciated it. You know, you know. But we all gotta live our lives and follow our dreams, man. We gotta wake up and follow our dreams, man. That's why van life is so popular, because they just see these van lifers and they like, wow, you don't have to rent an apartment. Yeah, man, you don't have to rent an apartment, man. You can live in a school bus like me, man. Are you serious? Like, is that legit? I'm like, yeah, it's legit. People do it. Lots of people do it. You help Bob now. Time for you to. Yeah, I know. Bob is on his own. I thought Bob was going to put me in his will. He never really made a will. He did give me a couple of his cars and stuff. One of his cars that I really wanted. I gave to my sister. I don't know if what they going to do with that. That's another story, another time. We're not going to talk about that quite yet until I know what's going on with that car. But yeah, you know. I'm gonna keep working on myself and keep exercising. Wow, I got these beautiful green eyes. Look at these things. I mean, look at me. I'm freaking strong. I'm capable. I can do so much. So yeah. Well, please like, subscribe, share. I don't know. I've been talking for 15 minutes. I need to go back to bed. I woke up in the middle of the night with a nightmare. They're gonna be stuck here forever and I'm gonna lose my bus. No, we're gonna get the bus fixed today. I can feel it. Today is the day Michelle's gonna head out to the bus and we're gonna fix the bus and the bus is gonna run. And then it's gonna start up and gonna go vroom. And then she's gonna take a video and she's gonna put it on YouTube for you all to see. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And I'm gonna go back out there and get my bus with all my homies and all my friends that are actually my friends, and we're gonna travel and make YouTube videos and make the world a better place. And they don't want to help you, you know. Oh yeah. What I have to do. But I appreciate you guys for being my friends this whole time and being with me through the tough times of being stuck here. And yeah, I know. I know. I consider leaving a lot. I consider leaving a lot. I have the ability to go leave and go travel and go visit Michelle, go visit people, but I've been stuck here. Almost, I feel like almost against my will at this point. You know, my family is like, nah, you can stay here. We got a nice little shed in the backyard that you can stay for free. For free, okay? You should be appreciating that you get to be for free. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't, it's not really for free. It's those strings attached. And I have to take care of this old man and 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 take do all the chores and do all everything for everyone, and it's a lot of work and taking care of a house, and you know. So yeah, there's never an eat free lunch. And I know I should be appreciated, even though, and I feel like I'm trapped here, and I can't. The YouTube channel is suffering. You know, I had a growing YouTube channel. My YouTube channel was growing like this. I was getting subscribers by the day. We're getting 20, 30 subscribers every day. We're growing exponentially. And then came to this house. And everybody stopped watching my videos. You know? I felt like being here was more devastating than losing my goat. Losing this time, this last 2 years. You know? Losing all my followers, losing my friends. That's really what hurts the most. The fact that nobody talks about me no more. Nobody on, you know? And I'm sitting here trying to make a world a better place, and I don't even know how to do that anymore. I had this whole Rock Club Foundation, Rock Club Collective, trying to bring people together, make the world a better place. Now I don't even know if I can, have anybody even organize the event with. It's just me, myself, and I. I'm all sitting here by myself, all alone. You know? Oh no. What the hell are you see talking about? I look at ic.org. Okay. Yeah, send me that after the live stream in like a DM or something. I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm probably gonna forget if you don't send it to me in like a DM or at least a comment after the live stream. Yeah, maybe I should smoke some more weed, man. Maybe that will help me get back in touch with my creative side. Yeah, maybe we all should smoke a little bit more weed, man. Get a little bit more in touch with our creative sides. I haven't smoked weed in a long time. I don't do no drugs. I'm pretty straight edge. All I've been doing is taking my vitamins. Yeah. How you doing? Alright. Well, I gotta go back to bed. I'm tired. But